And we are back. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Lag, and this is Grounded. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Hey, check out what I did from the last episode. You guys in the comment section, somebody told me you could put the turrets on a ramp. That way you can get them up off the ground and still be able to look down with them. So that's what I came up with. It's not the prettiest thing ever, but as you can see, now we can look down and they're up in the air, so they're probably a little less vulnerable from taking damage should we get attacked by the bugs. And I went ahead and extended all of the spike traps out a little bit and around the base a little bit more. But I also added, this is the pebble turret, shoots pebbles. That one's the pollen turret. And what I read about it is that it will knock enemies out of the air. So if we get mosquitoes or bees attacking, something like that, we can take them out of the air. But the problem with pollen is that it's really hard to come by. You got to find bees that have pollen on their legs and wait for them to do their pollen attack on you, and then they'll drop the pollen. So really hard to come by. So I don't know how much we're going to be using that. I want to go do a MIX.R today, the MIX.R mixer. And these are located throughout the yard, and you crank them up, and it's going to draw a lot of attention. They're going to be attacked by bugs, and you've got to defend the mixer. So that's what we're going to try to do today. But before we go over there and do one of them, I found 4 of them. There are 5 on the map. I have found 4. I want to get some stuff together so we can build around the mixer, kind of set up a defense, and then we'll have at it. So I'm thinking mushroom walls would be smart. And I just so happen to have a bunch of mushroom bricks right here. So I'll bring 3 stacks. Hopefully that'll be enough of that. And then I want to make some spike traps as well. So I'm going to need some thorns. So we'll grab a few of those. I'm going to need some sap too. Grab some sap and some rope. Grab both stacks of rope because I don't know how much anything costs, and that'll do just fine. Probably, maybe. Check this thing out. We've got an explosive Bur Trap. I need to bring some spiky burr, fungal growth, and lint rope with me. We'll try one of these too. Maybe 2 of these. Burr, got it. Fungal growth, got it. Lint rope, got it. Now we could go adventuring. Off into the backyard we go. We'll take the zip line over to, I found one. All right, let me see if I can show you guys where all the locations are while we're up on top of this platform. There's one that's going to be like right over where I'm staring at right now-ish. There's also one over in the haze just under the back porch. One in a sandbox way over there. All the way over there by the grill is another one. I believe the 5th and final one that I haven't found yet is somewhere in the hedge, somewhere under that bush. Haven't found it yet though. We'll take the zip line over to the other platform with the other zip lines. Then we'll take the zip line to the place that we need to go. So up and up and up and up and up and stop. And yeah, this is the one. Here we go. All right, this is the way. We'll have to hop off about 3/4 of the way there because it's kind of next to the mosquito lake, as I like to call it. A place where all the mosquitoes hang out. Hey, look at these bees. You see how none of them have pollen on their back legs? You got to find a bee with pollen on it. It's ridiculous. If anybody's got some tips on how to get pollen, put it down in the comments, please. Also, I asked you guys what passive animal, not passive, what harmless animal was I missing from the yard for my bestiary? And you guys told me it was the fat gnat located in the trash pile. Got my roly-poly armor all the way up to a level 9 bulky, which means I'm like an absolute tank now. Here, let's jump off right here. I think it's over here somewhere. Yeah, I'm like an absolute tank now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't even think about it. He thought about it. We're gonna have to kill him. And his gnat friends. Get out of here, gnats. Come on. Missed. My turn. Come on, get down here. Stop it, gnats. There we go. We got him. We got him. Hey, gnat, come here. Bad. Bad. All right, let's go find the thing. It's somewhere over here. I swear I saw it around this area somewhere. It's probably on my map. Let me take a look at my map, see how close I am. Apparently, I'm staring right at it. It's just over here somewhere. We'll know it when we see it because it's glowing. Yeah, I already see it. I already see it. Here we go. This is the MIX.R. 5 total. Then, yeah, you just want to start it up and then get into it, I guess. And I suppose whatever's in the area is what's going to be attacking it. So I know there's like stink bugs usually right over here, but there's usually stink bugs over here. There's a bunch of ants, stink bugs. So maybe red ants, maybe a stink bug. And then we know we've got mosquitoes over there, so maybe mosquitoes. So I'm thinking I need to chop down a bunch of this grass, and then we'll build up around this. So let's get to chopping. And we're chopping. We're chopping. Hey, here's a new feature they added to the game. You can now trash the stuff that's on the ground. You just hold down X, and there it goes. It goes away. So this will make it a lot easier to build in a minute when I'm ready to build. Because with all this grass in the way, it would be so hard to fight. You stand on top of a piece of grass sometimes, and you go flying 50 feet up in the air. It's insane. So now we don't have to worry about that. And we're chopping. More chopping. The chopping never stops. I don't want to build like an oval around this. So let's get an outline going and try to get some sort of oval structure around this whole thing. And I kind of want to build away from it a little bit because bugs, when they attack, they can kind of go through the walls a little bit. And so if we put it right up against it, then they're just going to hit it. So keep it out just a little bit, I'm thinking. My build is off the ground. Not good. Maybe I could put like a half wall underneath it. Yeah, we could definitely put walls underneath it. Okay, so it'll be like a wall and a half high, apparently, because the way the ground's set up. Let's do another curve right here, I think. Grab this, bring it over here, do a little curve. And, okay, this is going to be the most lopsided oval you've ever seen in your life. Just so long as it gets the job done. That's what I'm saying. All right, do that. And then maybe bring it in like this. And then one more there. Okay. Actually, we'll need a door, just in case. I don't know what I need a door for. Oh, yeah, I got to crank the thing up. So we still got to get in there to crank her up. Door. Mushroom door right there. Okay. Now, I've got to fill in this bottom piece because any ant can get under that. So let's go with half walls. It'll be cheaper, I think, and we'll still get the job done. A half wall there, one right there. I definitely need one over here. Maybe one there. And then I need something for that. A curve. I'm going to have to put a full curve under that. Do that. All right, boom. Do I have enough mushrooms to fill this all in? Let's find out. Here we go. Piece by piece. Brick by brick. Fill it in. Here we go. All right. Looking good. Almost done. Almost done. I think we're going to have enough. I think so. Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. One small problem. This requires acorns. Didn't bring any with me. We got to go all the way back to the oak tree now and get some acorns so I can finish this door. Or I could build a door out of something else, but that would be stupid. Okay, so let's just go get it. And we'll do it right. I'll be back with some acorns. Holy weevils. Oh, my God. Oh, that's right. I threw out a bunch of mushrooms like 10 episodes ago. Now all the weevils are here eating the mushrooms and the ants are going crazy. Jeez. There we go. Then I guess we just crank this up, but the only problem is I don't know which way these dudes are going to be coming from. And I don't have a big... It's hard to see around this thing. Mushrooms, by the way, are I think the strongest building material we have for walls, so that's why with mushroom walls here. Got one of these explosive burr things. I'm just going to put it out here. I've been warned that it will do damage to your structure and to you. So let's just put it out here. And again, I have no idea which way these guys are coming from. But I want to try one out. So there we go. There it is. And hopefully nothing else walks into it before we're ready to start. And I'm not going to do any spike traps. Let's just start. Here we go. I don't know what to expect, so good luck to us. Okay, we got a little health bar. And the MIX.R, I guess that's a progress bar. So we got a progress bar and a health bar. And we should get some baddies coming in. Oh, yeah, a bunch of red ants. Hey, fellas. It's okay. Nope. I don't know if they were part of the attack thing or if I just killed 3 innocent ants, but something had to give. All right, so far, so good. We're about 10% done and nothing too crazy is happening. I like it. I imagine this is going to ramp up here in a second, though. The bugs are definitely on their way from somewhere. Oh, yeah, the ground's shaking because of the MIX.R. I guess it's like a drilling device. It's going to drill up raw science for us. Oh, this is very uneventful. Wait, wait. The horde is here. We got some red soldier ants. No problem for me. And some mites are coming. We got mites. How adorable. Okay, cool. Wave 1 complete. You better get out of here. You better get out of here if you know what's good for you. I wonder if I had worn the red ants armor, if the red ants wouldn't try attacking me in this situation. I feel like this is wasted. We can move it, though. We can move it. So this is a pretty easy one. I guess this is probably the first one you should do. We're about 30% done, 33% done, maybe a quarter of the way done. So far, it's just red ants and mites. I can deal with this. I hear an ant somewhere. Oh, yeah. You know, one thing I should have brought that I forgot is my repair tool, so I can fix walls and stuff while we're waiting for more ants to attack. So next time we do one of these, should totally make sure I bring that. Ah! Don't stand a chance. Not against my spicy Coltana. Not against my level 9 bulky roly-poly armor either. By the way, the armor set bonus for the roly-poly armor changed, and now makes it more likely for me to get attacked. What kind of bonus is that? They want to do harm to me even more now. But it's alright, because I'm like a super tank in this. Ooh, the mixer's going fast now. Let's take a look at it, see if it's doing anything. Oh yeah, it's spinning. That's really cool. I wonder if you can do these over and over again. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what happens. If there's a cooldown when it's done. Oh, here's something. Oh man, that's where my bomb was at. It would have worked. I moved it. Hey, no. Now, don't worry. I heard these get really hard, like depending upon what area you're doing. So this one's definitely the easiest one, which is why I wanted to start out on it. Didn't know what to expect though, as far as what bugs would come here. But I was told it was the easiest. Yeah. You're a mite. Ouch. Get out of here. Oh, barely did any damage to the wall. Ooh, it's about to blow up or something. That is so cool. Here, I'm going to move it. Let's put it over here again. This time. Oh no. Where'd it go? Oh, it's back. Okay. Yeah. Think we're almost done. Yeah. All right, good. We've got about 10% left. Don't worry. If this doesn't go off during this fight, I'm going to find a use for it at some point during today's video. Don't you dare worry. I know just where to use it at, actually. We're going to be killing a lot of Weevils in a second. Yeah! Ah! Ah! Don't touch it! Stop it! Pesky mites. They're so hard to hit. Whoa, it's turning like gold. Where is he? There you are. It's getting dark too, which doesn't help. We did it. Oh, it didn't explode. That's good news. Oh, we got a new mutation called Guard Dog. We'll check that out in a second. I think that's my raw science up there. How much do you think it's going to give us? The most I've ever seen is 500 that you pick up. This one's gold. I'm going to go with at least 1,500. 2,000 raw science. Yes. So it doesn't look like you can do it again. Or at least not right off the bat. I might need to bring a repair tool over and fix it. But I'm definitely leaving the structure up, because we can just farm 2,000 over and over. But we will absolutely be checking out the other ones. Because, like, if we're in the haze, we're going to have a bunch of them that are going to be exploding. Like a bunch of insects that'll explode. So that'll make the defense super hard. If we're in... There's one that's over in the sandbox. So that means antlions nonstop. Plus dealing with the sun. I imagine that one's going to be next to impossible. There's one over by the hot coals, which cannot be fun because of those spicy larvas that live over there. So yeah, this is going to get a lot harder very soon. I'm going to slowly move this over to the anthill, and we're going to watch it go boom. See what kind of damage it does. Because this is kind of an expensive, thing. It takes that lint rope, and, well, lint's not the easiest thing in the world to get because there's not a lot of it on the map. All right, we're here. I'm just going to put it right in the middle. And then just kind of walk away and hope to God I don't blow myself up. How does it work? Something just got to get close to it? I don't know how it works. Just wait and see. All right, I'm going to move it a little closer to the action. I think we just got to wait for something to touch it. Something's got to touch it. It's right next to everything. Maybe I have to activate it first or something. Let me see if there's like an activate button. Relocate, recycle, copy. No, there's not an activate. So maybe it's not a proximity mine like I'm thinking. Maybe all I need to do is shoot it with an arrow to set it off. I'm going to do that. Well, that didn't work. I literally had to stop the recording and go look up how to make this thing go off. So, you need spicy arrows or a bomb. So you got to throw a bomb at your bomb or shoot it with spicy arrows. I don't have any spicy arrows, but what I do have is bombs. I always have bombs. So here we go. That was not far. That was so pathetic. I'm so angry right now. I'm so angry. What was that? Here, hold on to the bomb. Just hold on to it. Right on your face. Ah! Are you still alive? He's still alive. Oh my god. Yeah. I think I tried. Ah! I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself. Throw one of these. Throw another one. Okay, we're good. We're good. Jeez. Well, this went horribly wrong. All right. Note to self: the Bur traps, the Bur bomb traps, whatever they're called, terrible. They barely do any explosive damage, and you have to use a specific weapon, either spicy arrows or bombs, to even set them off. Terrible. Never building them again. Hopefully they'll get a buff, though, as sometimes things do. So maybe they'll become powerful, because if you're using lint to make those, they should really do a ton more damage than they're doing. I would argue they might be okay as base defense outside of your base, way far away from like the walls. Just kind of the way my base is set up, we've got that whole front yard area. So if I were to set up a few of those and then shoot them as a horde's coming in, then that could work for us, but I'm probably not ever making those again. And I wasted like 3 bombs. So I am the opposite of happy right now. Let's go back home. On the plus side, the MIX.R thing, that was a success. We did it. It's got 2,000. I wonder if it scales up the more difficult the mixers are. So if we do like the one in the sandbox, we're going to get like 5,000. Because that was going to be really tough. I don't know how I'm going to do that one. First of all, you'd have to do it at nighttime. You'd have to build a heck of a defense around the mixer. But the antlions, they go under the ground and pop back up. So they might go underneath your defenses. I don't even know how we're going to do that one. That's going to be wild. There are lure traps. We could set up a few lure traps, and maybe the antlions will be attracted to them instead of the mixer, and that could be helpful. So we'll have to kind of think about it before we do that one. Here we go. Morning's here, and we've got these Everchar coal chunks, which are the the charcoal over there that we harvest. It's got an exclamation mark on it, so I think they have added something new to the game. So we're gonna go research these really quick and see what new thing we can build. Spoiler alert, it's a canteen and a new torch. Of course, it's not just any canteen and any torch. These are both very special, and I think they'll be real helpful, so we're going to definitely make them. But first, we got to research them so we can know how to make them. So over here, to our little research lab in the pond, and in we go. Let's do some researching. It's been a while since I've had to do this, so analyze a charcoal canteen. And I accidentally already learned the recipe for the torch with something else. I don't remember what it was that I picked up that taught me the torch recipe, but let's go back to the base, learn how to make these, and I'll show you what they do that make them so special. So I've got to wait for some pupa leather to dry so I can make the charcoal canteen. But in the meantime, we can make this Everchar Torch. It says a torch made of Everchar charcoals, infinitely reusable as long as you maintain it. So unlike the other torches, this one you can repair and just keep using over and over again. But it's kind of an in-game torch. You got to kill the green shield bug, which is in the upper backyard. You need lint rope, bug goop, and these coal chunks. So this one's not easy to make, but let's craft one. And I wanted to show you guys something anyways that I think is really cool. So let's head over here. Quartz is one of the most important things in this game. So if you're playing this at home, you'll know that you need quartz to upgrade your weapons. And you need a lot of quartz to do it. And sometimes it's a pain in the butt to collect. Hey, check this out. Sap collectors. Never used these until recently. But now, I can just get sap whenever I want to with these sap collectors. They work really well. But you need a lot of sap when you're upgrading your armor. It's crazy. So, if you haven't been using those, you're going to start using those. But anyways, quartz is very, very important. So, the best way I have found to get quartz is right here in my man Burgle's lab. This is the most easy way because there is basically no enemies you have to deal with, and you'll get, I'm going to go ahead and say it, lag and guarantee, you're going to get 100 quartz. 100 quartz. Oh, there's our new torch. Look how bright it is. With only having to kill 3 red soldier ant. So there's quartz in a lot of different places on the map, but you're going to have to work for it. If you want to go over to the haze, you're going to have to deal with a ton of exploding infected larvae. If you want to go up to the upper backyard, you're going to have to deal with stuff like dust mites and black ox beetles to get the quartz over there. But here, it's just 3 red ants, and you come out with 100 every time you go through here. So just follow this route. You don't drop down yet. Come this way first, and there's like 3 more quartz over here as well. This one gets stuck in the wall. It's kind of weird, but now as you can see, there's even more quartz here. It's fantastic. Don't forget about this one in the ground. Boom. Now you can drop down and fight these ants. Let's drop over here. Excuse me. Boom. 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 Yeah. Now normally they'd be a lot easier to kill with my sword, but I got my torch out, so there you go. Ow. The hammer's working. The hammer's working. There we go. Then we got one right here. How many? We're up to 45 right now. 45. I said lag and guarantee we're going to get 100 before we leave here. And it takes literally like 3 minutes to run this. So I think you have to wait like 2 in-game days and all the quartz will be right back here. Best way to get quartz in the game. I don't know why I'm getting quartz. Did I need quartz for something? I don't know. I know why I'm down here doing this, because I wanted to show you the torch. And this is a dark place. That's what we're doing it for. I always have a plan. Don't worry, I know exactly what I'm doing at all times. Get booped, ant. All right, we're at 60. Then we come up here, and we hit this one. Boom. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. So it's kind of RNG how many they're going to drop. But, you know, ballparking it, you'll get about 100. About 100. Guaranteed. So we're nearing the end here. Should be a couple more. And hopefully that'll get us to the 100, because I did give you a lag and guarantee. And we're at 85. Please tell me there's 1 more. At least 2 more. I need 2 more probably. Probably 3 more. So we got to 90. Not bad. 90. Guaranteed, just like I said. And the torch works great. I still prefer the Firefly helmet over the new torch, because I can't two-hand my weapons with a torch in my hand. So it's not for me, but maybe it's for you. However, I do wonder if it works underwater. Let's find out. Yes. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Yeah, it's totally illuminating. So we got a new mutation when we finished defending the MIX.R, and it's called Guard Dog, and it says guarding locations against mobs of angry creatures has awakened your protective instincts, deal increased damage to creatures involved in defense events. And it says plus attack during base defense, phase 1 of 3. So this could be like a 25, 50, 75. It's probably not that big. But, you know, it's going to have 3 phases, so I guess we do 2 more and we'll get this phased out. We should probably use this during our defenses. Oh, the leather's done, finally. All right, let's go get it, and we can make the new canteen. Whee! I'll take that. Thank you. I'm stuck. All right, charcoal canteen. 2 pupa leather, 2 lint rope, 3 Everchar coal chunks. Crafting. So what makes this canteen so special is that it will filter the water through the charcoal that's in the canteen, making it suitable to drink. So you can now drink any water you want to. Whereas before, if I were to do something like this, I would get sick, but not anymore. Now, how many scoops does it hold? Let's see. 2, 3, 4. Stop it. 5. Come on. 6. 6. So it's even better than the upgraded canteen, which I will now retire. And we can just drink any water in the game that we can get our hands on. This is awesome. Now, this is an upgrade. Way better than the torch, in my opinion. I love this thing. You better believe I'll be using this thing from here on out. But that's going to conclude today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We did the MIX.R, the easiest one. Nailed it. First try. We found out that those stupid bombs are stupid. First try. We got the new charcoal torch. First try. The new charcoal canteen. First try. And I showed you an awesome little spot to get some quartz in case you're quartz hunting and you're getting tired of getting attacked by bugs every time you need to get quartz. That's the place to go. So I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. And as always, this has been your boy Lagging24, and I will see you next time.